everybody? Oh, this is what's up, everybody. I said welcome, everybody. What's up, everybody? I'm Wood.
And I'm G.
And welcome to our first YouTube video. Before we get started, make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe, and comment below.
And please turn your post notification bell just so that you can get notified every time we upload a video.
Yes, sir.
So today our video is actually going to be about how we met, and just all the details of that. And then we might just give a little bit of relationship advice at the end on how we made it or whatever.
They can get another video for that. Just a little introduction.
We might give y'all a little bit something at the end.
Introduction right now.
But yeah, first I would like to say that we are based in Richmond, Virginia.
VA, two up.
Two down.
Is that the right way for the camera?
Go the other way. Like
there
that.
You go.
Period. But yeah, so that's where we're based from, but we're going to go ahead and get into this video on how we met.
So basically, guys, we met in high school. We was high school sweethearts.
I love him.
It was my sophomore year, her freshman year. We met in bio class at
Mr. Morris class, actually.
Yeah, shout out to my dog Morris. If it weren't for Morris, I wouldn't have met her. So she came in on her first day at the school in a Wilder hoodie with little pink curls in her head. But she looked cute though. But I ain't applied no pressure that day. It was just
it took him a long time to apply pressure.
She walked in. I just seen her walk by. I was like, she kind of cute, little dark skinned girl.
I am not dark skinned.
You are. You're a little chocolate.
I'm brown.
Alright.
This is dark skin.
You're chocolate. She's a chocolate little Joe. Either way, she's still cute. Well, I'll let you go ahead.
Alright, so he said that he didn't apply any pressure. So he's right. He did not apply any pressure. So we didn't talk for a while. This is when we come into like a little disagreement because it's like I say one thing, but he says another. But what I got was that we started talking after winter break. Well, during winter break. So, like that long break that you get for like 2 weeks when Christmas come and all that. That's when I felt we started talking. He says that we started talking prior to that.
We did.
But it was nothing like that.
We did.
But I know for sure that I didn't get his number until then.
But tell him how. So basically, how you got my number though? How? You know what?
You asked me for my number.
I'm not gonna be back.
So,
no, look. So y'all know the old To Be Honest post you used to put on Instagram, right? So I put up one of those. And no, was it I? Was it you?
It was me. And you liked it. And
it was her. It was her that put up To Be Honest post. I liked it. She gave me the To Be Honest. Was like, Tamaya, you cute, cool, and all that stuff. And she asked me for my number during that.
I was like, hit my jack. You remember when we thought about like HMJ and all that stuff? That's what I said.
No, matter of fact, you said I should hit you up more.
Yeah.
And then that's when she asked for my number.
Okay.
Nothing is wrong with that.
That's fine.
Nothing
That's
wrong
fine.
with that. And then after that, that's when we started talking. We started being cool. It was slow at first, but it started to click.
It picked up a little bit.
Friends.
But one thing I would say is that we did not start dating immediately. We did not have anything like that immediately. Like we literally started dating about 2 years after that. Literally 2 years after that. We did not start dating until our senior year in high school.
Right.
I say our senior year in high school because yes, I am a year younger than him, but I graduated the same year as him. But yes, so all of that happens. I was in a relationship at one point. He was in a relationship at one point. We probably broke up with the people that we was with at that point. Probably got with somebody else.
Probably.
A whole lot of...
Not probably. We did.
We did. But yeah, so like life happened throughout that time, but we was still cool.
We was still cool. We was cordial. We was really, like, we talked on an everyday basis.
Like we were literally like best friends, but I wouldn't say, I didn't call us best friends, but that's how we were. We literally talked about everything.
Throw your title out there.
I called us F4L, so it's friends for life. So... He just thought it meant like close friends. Like I
didn't like it at first. I don't like titles.
Like we was making our way down.
And I thought it was different. Like I ain't never heard.
He ain't like that.
And she threw it on me in the blue, out the blue, totally out the blue.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But yes.
But she knew everything about me. Like she knew everything from people I was dealing with, on my boys, on my dirt, all the good, like everything.
I literally knew everything about him, but I still liked him. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I knew all his dirt, but I really liked him. Like, I knew that it was something about him that I just knew wasn't going to always be the same. That is not cap. I really felt like it was something about him that I really liked. And I knew that he could change. Like,
she saw better in your boy, y'all.
I really did. I saw a better side of him.
She saw the good side of me.
And yeah, so
literally, I mean, leading up to us getting together, it got pretty rocky. It got a little sloppy.
It really did.
Yeah,
it really did. We're not gonna go into full detail on.
I'm sure y'all want to know the full details, but it got real sloppy. But I take a lot of blame for that. I was very immature and young and dumb. But I mean, it ended out how it ended, and I'm happy as ever. Like, wouldn't want to know differently. So.
Exactly. Like, I'm really happy, but really, like, just not to give like a lot of detail, but during that time, it was more so I had feelings for him before he had feelings for me. Yeah. That's how it really happened. I had a lot of feelings for him. I don't know why, but I really did. He was feeling me, but he didn't want to put me in a situation where it was going to break me, because he knew the type of person he was. And he told me that all the time. He was like, I'm not capable of, showing you the right amount of love. I'm not capable of treating you the right way right now. Basically, I'm not, he knew that he was doing dirt at the moment. He knew that he was being a guy.
But I wasn't ready for a real committed relationship at the time.
We were young.
I didn't want to, and on top of that, like I said, we had a good friendship. So I didn't want to ruin the friendship about me hopping in a relationship with her, and then that took everything downhill. And then, like I said, like she said, she had deep feelings, to the point where I was telling her, like, look, like, go do you type thing, like, live your life. But, she stuck around. She was 10 toes down.
I did. Not saying that, like, I, didn't do what I wanted to do. Yeah. I did do what I wanted to do at times, but I still knew who I wanted to be with or whatever. But I just waited. I waited, but we definitely stayed close. Huh?
I used to say you waited too long.
Yeah, he said I waited too long, but I personally feel like, what's the point of being out here, like, just hoeing around, being a little thought, and all that, all that, when that's not me. You know what I mean? I mean, I have done dirt.
But not even saying do that.
It's just like, I didn't want to do all that. Like, I knew I wanted to be with. Like, I knew I wanted to do it with. So why do it with somebody else?
But mind you, we didn't even mention during that time we got close and cool. Like, my mom knew about her. Like, she was cool. They used to talk to each other. Her mom, I was cool with her mom and her family. Yeah. So it was like a deeper than just like. Yeah. As time went on, more than a friendship. Yeah, it was more so like
my family used to always ask me like, you don't go with Wood? You don't go with Wood? No, I don't go with Wood. He's not my boyfriend. But I used to always talk about him. I used to talk to him about my grandma.
Matter of fact, even worse, they used to ask me if she was my sister. Do y'all think we look alike? Do y'all think we look alike?
Or cousins? Do we look like cousins?
I keep trying to tell her we might be blood
like
cousins.
Everywhere we go, people be like, oh, your brother or your sister.
This is my sister for real, y'all.
Do not say that. Gonna have some kids coming out looking crazy.
No, I'm just messing with y'all. But we do need to do an ancestry test though, for real, probably.
Yeah, because people always ask us like, are we related? But that's kind of like off topic right now. But yeah.
I just had to ask the question because people really used to say that. People really used to say that. Even now that we've been together almost 5 years now, people still see us out in public. They'd be like, that's your sister? And I'd be like, no,
even like when we're walking out in public and we're like holding hands or something, or like he may kiss me or something. People would literally look at us like we're crazy because I think they really believe that we are related
or family.
But we're not. Like, I really don't think so. But my family tell us that we need to get some type of test done prior to getting married or something. But I don't think it's that deep. I mean, we kind of look alike a little bit, but
I think it's that deep.
Turn this way. We might. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Back on topic.
Back on topic, y'all. But yeah, so his people knew about me.
Oh yeah.
And my people knew about him. But just during that time we just got really close, and then it was one day, well, prior to that, every day after school he would come to my house. So
majority of the time I would, like, if I ain't have nothing, I would go and pull up and we'd just be chatting, like, we'd just talk.
So he drove to school. I I didn't ride the bus, but my mom.
She took that cheese.
I did not ride the bus. I was not riding the bus. My mom took me to school every day and she picked me up. If it wasn't my mom, it was my grandmother that took me and picked me up from school faithfully. Or I was riding with my best friend Faith, or whatever the case may be. But he would definitely pull up on me every single day after school. So every day when I got home from school, he probably text me maybe like 30 minutes later and be like, I'm outside, or you at home, or what you doing, blah, blah, blah. And he like, I'm coming. Mind y'all also though, he lived across the street from me.
Basically across the street.
He lived across the street from me. I lived in townhouses.
10 minutes from each other. Not even 10 minutes. Like
less than 5.
Less than 5. Okay.
He literally lived like, I lived in some townhouse right here. He lived in a subdivision like right across the street.
Right across the street.
So
it was like
literally like that. So it was nowhere from his house. So he would just pull up. We would talk like.
Once we got together, it was.
Yeah, we was like vibing. We would just vibe like all day, all night, like all day, like after school. Like
she get an attitude.
Yeah, I'd be mad if he didn't come see me because it was just like a vibe. Like I'll vent to him. Like if I'm going through something, he'll vent to me, or we'll just literally just sit in the car.
We'll just sit there.
We'll just sit there. Yeah. We probably wouldn't even be talking sometimes.
That's what I said. We was literally best friends.
Yeah, we'll just sit in the car. We'll probably be on our phones. I remember times I fell asleep on his lap in the truck. Like I took my after school nap on his lap. All of that, like just in the truck.
Then it just all clicked one day.
It was one day. It just clicked. It was raining outside. We were sitting in the truck. It was cold outside.
And it just all clicked for me. That's when it clicked
for him. Mind you, it clicked for me a long time ago. I knew I wanted that.
It just clicked that one day, and I was like, you know what? She's the one. And that's when I really got all my stuff together.
Put it on him, make him wanna marry me.
Like, put my stuff together, and I was like, locked in. And after that, I haven't looked back. As you can see, she is.
Had to let them know that. But yeah, so it was all of that, and then still like we just was vibing. He had a girlfriend, and that went to after him and I became a thing. Cause mind you,
I'm so sorry. I did.
So damn, I'm gonna flop a goddamn head up.
I did. So that went downhill.
Once it
all clicked.
Because like everybody at school started to know, like they had been clicked that it was something between us, but it started to become like a routine type thing for us at school and stuff. And
mind you, no, before that though, you still would pull up on me at school.
Yeah, I was pulling up on him in school, and he
and I'm like, hold on. She would pull up on me at school the whole time I was in a relationship. And she would pull up on me like, real cool, real cordial.
Real cool.
Like it was no issue.
Cause let me tell.
You know, it's trying to get real sloppy.
Look, y'all. So where our school was, we had halls. So we had like 600 hall, 400 hall, 700 hall, 800 hall, 200 hall, all them halls.
200 hall, a hall. I wouldn't even classify.
Well, that was a goddamn.
I just say 300, 600.
Well, they used to be posted up. They used to be posted up on the 400 hall. So the hall, like it's like a little walkway between the 400 hall and the 600 hall. That little ramp jump.
Yeah.
So him and his friends would stand right there in the morning time.
Shout out to my boys, fellas. Rich Quiz.
Once I come out of first block, I'd be like, pew! Where wood at? I see wood on the little ramp. I pew! Right in between him and it'll be him and D-Ron, or it'll be him and Rich, or it'll be him and Quiz, or it'll be him and another dude I don't know, but he know me and I know him, but I don't know his name.
Shout out Quiz.
It'll be some shit like that. And I stand right beside in the middle of them. They knew to move when I came down. They knew to open it up so I could stand beside Wood.
You are gonna be weak.
And then watch this, y'all. I used to be like, the night before, I'd be like, Wood, bring me a Gatorade and a honey bun. So go in the book bag, grab my Gatorade, grab my honey bun, stand right there, be a little chit chat for a second.
She's fat now still.
Then guess what, y'all? But yeah, I already knew who I was. I already knew who I was. Like on period. I already knew who I was. And won't nobody go step on it, like period. But yeah, so that's how we were. So time went on. we just kept on vibing and stuff or whatever the case may be. Then the shit blew up, literally blew up. Didn't blow up. That shit said, boom.
See, look, we done went all the way in detail.
It's a habit.
And they ain't even.
You already know how I get when we start talking about this. Shit just blew up. But I ain't gonna tell you how it blew up. But just know that.
She already told you basically how it blew up.
Just know that February 19th of 2016.
That's when we got together.
I made him mine. He was mine before that, but I made him mine.
50-50.
Let me know something. Let me know something.
I was.
He wasn't doing nothing. He wasn't doing nothing. But turn it down, that complex. Let him know. What you was doing?
Not then.
But before that?
Before that.
Yeah, you was on some shit. But yeah, we've honestly been very happy since. Well, not very happy. Because I would definitely say that...
She is a lot of work. A lot of work.
I don't like that.
A lot of work.
I don't like that.
But I love it though, dearly.
I do love him too.
But it has been a lot of work. Anybody that want to get in a relationship, I'm just telling you, be willing to put the work in. If you're not going to put the work in, don't even waste your time.
Seriously,
don't even waste your time.
It's
rocky.
Literally a full-time job.
It get
it's
rocky,
like 3.
but it's like, look, if you really love that person, you'll stick it out. If not, then you going I done seen too many relationships fall out off of little stuff. Go up. Mm-hmm. Go up.
I look at it like,
grow up.
Because there's been times in our relationship, I'm not going to lie. There's been a lot of times in our relationship where I literally want to throw in the towel. Because not only are you trying to make your relationship better, but you're trying to make yourself better. You're trying to make your life better. You're juggling literally like 1,000 things at once. And if your relationship is like rocky, it seems like everything is rocky.
Right.
Because you can't even come home and be happy.
But I'm going to speak. But G, I'm gonna say this. G is a big crybaby. So when stuff used to get rocky, some shit don't have to go where it goes. So when stuff used to get rocky, G was like down bad. Like from a scale of 1 to 10, she was like a 2. I'm not be alright. You over exaggerate. No,
because he just used to be hurting my feelings.
No,
y'all.
I didn't. Like I told y'all, she a crybaby.
He really hurts my feelings because like he be changing his tone with me. He be looking at me fun. See, like that. He be looking at me funny. He be acting like he don't want to go get me no food or something.
Food?
He be acting like he don't want to go get me a little snack from my refrigerator.
You want to go get me something?
He be acting like he don't want to go with me to Target. He just be so mean sometimes. So it just hurts me because for one, he doesn't tell me no. So it's just like when he start being mean, it's just like, why are you being like this? Like, why are you acting funny? Because you don't even act like that.
She just proved my point in that little spam of stuff that she said, that she's a big crybaby. Simple as that.
But you started it.
Look at the lip. So you're not a crybaby?
A little bit.
Thank you.
But who started it though, Wood?
All in all, it could be a happy relationship. Look at us. Look at us. Goals a lot. It ain't gonna be like us. Even if you
I don't want to go through what we've been through. For real.
Why not? We could make a movie. A book.
Maybe. But yeah.
You already gave half of the spice for the book or the movie, so all our details out there.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all, like if you're not gonna put in the work, don't get in a relationship. If you're not 100% committed, just leave it alone until you know that you're ready.
Girl, whatever.
Yeah. So we basically started dating the day that we asked each other to prom. We did go to prom together in 2016.
The drip. Drip.
And
if we can, we'll insert a little photo right there.
Yeah, we'll insert a photo so y'all can see that. And we might insert some videos too. I mean, not videos, but pictures of us back then.
Oh yeah, we look real different.
Because we look way different. I had shorter hair. He had a fro out of this world, y'all. He had a fro, like a big fro.
No, I had the hell on my head.
But yeah, so that's just basically our little snippet of how we met.
Everything in a nutshell. Honestly, the story could go on.
It can go on and on and on.
Like
and on.
I said, G literally cracked into a little bit of what
I did crack into because this conversation.
She always get bored up and go too far into the. But that's what y'all wanted. That's what y'all wanted. But if y'all want to know a little bit more, put in the comments. We'll come back. Matter of fact, I'll come back and tell the rest of the story.
I'm gonna let him tell it, and I'm gonna sit back here like this.
She misses out a lot of the details.
I'm gonna sip on my water.
Yeah, sip on your water.
I'm gonna let him talk.
If you would like to know the rest of the details, but that's basically it. You got anything else you want to tell them?
I just really, really, really appreciate y'all. Like, y'all really clicked on our video and y'all really watched the whole thing, and I appreciate y'all. But I really want to make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure that you share. Like, share this.
Because this is just the beginning. Like,
it's only the beginning.
This is real simple, just to get to know us if you don't know
us.
Just a little background. But I'm telling you, the videos after this, it's going to get real lit.
Real lit.
So stick with us.
Please stick with us. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And please make sure you turn on that notification bell. And
other than that, we out.
We out. I'm going to bed. Period.